So I am getting ready. Me and Cora are going to a play. This is literally the worst lighting in the world, but what can you do? So I just haven't been live in a while here, so I was like, why don't I get on live? Get on live. This is my Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer. I sell it. If you don't know, now you do. I sell Mary Kay. My link is in a bunch of the description boxes, but it is marykay.com/cjade if you want to go shop. Snoop. I just took Snoop, my dog, out. He is getting a little refresher of water. Oh my gosh, I really need my moisturizer. I'll just put it on top of my makeup, which sounds crazy, but we got, oh god, that doesn't even match without my other makeup. Oh my gosh, I'm so dry. You guys, it is like 20% humidity. We have a humidifier in my room, but before we turned it on last night, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. So we're getting ready to go to, this is really cool. So Cora belongs to a dance studio, and the owner of the dance studio is like put together this holiday musical, like a full musical. So that's really cool. And let me get my eyeshadow. And it's called Holiday Spectacular, and I love it because they are going to incorporate Christmas and Hanukkah. There was no mention of Kwanzaa, which would have been nice too, but I love, if you know me, you know I love inclusivity, so I'm really excited to see how they do that and what the story is. So it's at like a local high school, so me and Cora are having a little mommy-daughter date. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hello. Who's there? Say hi. So I'm doing my eyeshadow first. My skin is so dry. My wrinkles don't normally look that bad. It is because it's so freaking dry. Not saying I don't have wrinkles, but my skin is so dry, so in winter, it's the worst. I put on moisturizer last night, my face just, and it's horrible. I hate the winter for many reasons, and one of them is the dry skin. All right, let me see if I have an eyeliner. I'm a Mary Kay eyeliner. So this was my Stila Kitten. If you've been watching me, you know, I've been wearing this since I am 22. When I graduated college, I went to Sephora, and my friend introduced me to Kitten by Stila. I literally use this most days of the week still. And that is that is 22 years later. I love that they have not discontinued. I am like terrified of the day they do. I love it. And I have been through all the packaging for 22 years. This is probably my favorite packaging, and it's got a little mirror. So again, I sell Mary Kay. This is the waterproof liquid liner. I love this stuff. This is up there with Pat McGrath for me. That's my other favorite, but this one, I like how it's, it depends. If I want like a little thicker line, I like this better than the Pat McGrath because it's a little more firm and a little thicker. And Pat McGrath is great if you want like a really super thin line that's like not even noticeable, but you just want definition. That one's like thinner, longer, and a little more flexible. But I love this. And this does not budge. This stays all day. Hey, Roro, beauty of love. Roro. I should have known it was you. I should have known it was you out there. Who else is out there? I see there's at least 2 people. So I was talking about my dry skin, Roro. I gotta feed it. Crapin'. You's awake. Look at you up early this morning. You is alive early. I bet you haven't had your coffee yet, have you? So yeah, I'm getting ready to go to the play at the high school. I know, I do know. There's no coffee in that body yet. You gotta feed yourself. I gotta feed myself moisturizer. You gotta feed yourself caffeine. I don't need caffeine because, you know, as Roro calls me, Bunny, I ran out of my Mary Kay mascara, so I am using this. I love this stuff. I kind of forgot about it because I started using Mary Kay because I was selling Mary Kay. I am selling Mary Kay, but this is by Benefit, and I talked about this last year. I still love it. It's great. It's called Bad Gal Bang. And I know a few people on here onto it, and they love it. I don't know if they still use it. Julie, if you watch this on replay, let me know if you are still using this mascara. I don't think, and Julie's gotten some Mary Kay stuff too for me. I don't remember. Oh yeah, you did. You got that mascara too. But I don't know that you were that big of a fan, the one you got, right? The Mary Kay one. I layer them. I only really like them layered together. So that's kind of annoying about the Mary Kay one. This one I like, but it can flake. The Mary Kay one that I sell does not flake at all. Lash Queen. You know, I love a good big lash. Like, I'm one of those, like, the bigger, the better. You can't go, like, so that's, well, that's kind of a couple coats. I kept going, but I'm going to show you 2.5 coats, I guess. And this is not, I'm sorry, I didn't plan this live. I was just like, I'm just going to go say hi while I do my makeup, because I had to do my makeup anyway. And I'm just, like, in my living room, hanging out with my dog. My husband fed him a whole thing of bacon. So, of course, he's up in the shower now, and I'm left with this dog who got sick to his stomach. Luckily, we know he's finally trained, because he was staring at me. And I was like, you got to go out, even though you just went out. He's like, hey, Agnes. So I took him out. He was acting really weird. Like, I don't know what that part's all about. Like, why didn't you just go poop right away? Because he's acting really weird. He wouldn't go. He peed a little. And then he acted like he wanted to run down the hill. And so we ran down the hill, and then, like, he kind of stopped, and I stopped him. I was like, calm down, chill out. And I was saying, chill out. I'm so gross. He trained now. You like that? Now I'm talking about dog nasties. I think if you're a dog parent, then you get used to not talking about nasty stuff, because they're nasty. You nasty, Snoop. You's nasty. So it was almost like he didn't want to get dog sick in his own regular dog area. I don't know if that was it, because he, like, wouldn't go over there. He went, like, randomly in the middle of our backyard, where usually he has a place he goes every day, his pee and his poo. It's his little area. There's the lashes. Me. Oh my God, my skin, I've never seen it. As perimenopause makes you more dry too. Do you know this? Do you know? A lot of people don't know a lot about perimenopause. I only have this brush, so I'm gonna have to deal with it. I wish, Cora? Oh good. Can you get me my CeraVe moisturizer on my end table, like my next to my bed?
Okay, also do it.
I love that outfit. You look very cute. Very cute. We can show her outfit when she comes over here. So I'll talk about this, by the way. This is my new love for the winter months. They stopped making Benefit Rockateur apparently years ago. She's styling, yes. And I was devastated. I'm still devastated. This is nothing compared to it. This is kind of a touch too dark for me, especially because I don't have my fluffy brush, but we'll make it work. Not a touch too dark. It's too dark for fair people, but you can make it work. So they have Benefit. It's called Moon with an E on the end. And it says, dancing in the moonlight. Sweep this rich berry blush on cheeks for luxurious velvety color and satin finish. I cannot believe they got rid of Rockateur, because it was the most beautiful color. If you had lighter skin, it was a great blush. If you had darker skin, it was like this beautiful rosy highlight, and it had a little sheen, which was what I loved about it. Not like shimmery, not glittery, just a little sheen. No, I'm doing a video. I am. Ronya's on the video.
Hi.
Oh, show your outfit, Queen.
Okay.
Get over here. Coco, show her. There she is. Yes, slay all day. And you got, look at those new, oh wait, turn them sideways. Those are her new kicks. Converse? Wait, those are supposed to be for Christmas, aren't they? What
No,
the?
they're not. No,
Oh my
no,
gosh.
no.
I can't. Anyway, thank you for getting my cream. So CeraVe, I usually mix this with the oil, but I just ran out. I got it, but it's still like the second one is still in the box from Sephora. All right, so here we go. We're gonna put the CeraVe on without the oil today. I'll put it on later, but my skin needs something. CeraVe is a very, if you are on a budget, which I'm not necessarily, but I think it's good enough. I can't find the Caudalie I got, which is not a budget item. I do have that somewhere in my makeup room, and I don't know why I can't find it. So I'm using this right now because this is, I use this on my body too. Get this hunk of junka for like, I don't know, 13 bucks at Target plus 5% discount. And then on my lips, you want to know all my moisture hacks that clearly aren't working. My Vaseline Advanced Healing White Petroleum Lip Protectant. I do love that. I put that on before I go to bed. And anytime my lips are feeling dry. So you can see it like already is looking a little better. I mean, I'm 43, I have wrinkles, and I'm not gonna do Botox, okay? I have a friend that tells me to do it all the time. She does it. She's like, just come on, come with me. We'll just, like, no, leave me alone. And I said, I wanna have all my lines and make my facial expressions. She's like, you still can, they can just do a little. Like, I don't know, I don't really wanna pay for someone to shove a needle in my face if it doesn't need to be there. I'm not afraid of needles, but I don't prefer them. My hair is a mess. I'll have to brush my mop later. So let's see. There we go. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That that painting up there is just like a Christmas decor. It's so pretty. It's a little up there above the bookcase. It's got little reindeer Christmas trees, but I love the colors. It's so pretty. So pretty. And then, hold on. Can I switch this? Oh, good. Look. Well, there's Snoop. Hey, Snoop. What are you... Look at him with that thing in his mouth. Are you eating a little baby squirrel? Are you eating a squirrel? Oh. And then look at our lovely winter wonderland of magic. I mean, I could just stare at this all day. I do, actually. But look at all that baked goods. And we have the trees on the left, the gingerbread stuff in the middle. And then on the right, we've got the nutcrackers, Santa, and there's another Snoop. Oh, the glory. And then up, the donuts hanging, obviously. And then the nutcracker.
Gumdrops.
See the nutcracker scene? It's really cool in person. And then on the left, that's nutcracker, too. And then believe. Hey, Snoop. Hey, Snoopers. Biggie, but oh, he's so hungry all the time. He just loves to eat and chew on things. Yes, that's so fun. Do you like his sleigh? Yes, you can check. Okay. What time is it? It's 10. Oh my God, we gotta get going soon.
I'm all ready, so I can just.
You are. You're right. Get those shoes on. Don't put your shoes. You shouldn't even have shoes on right now.
I can't.
Since they're brand new, you can.
Yeah.
But that is not a thing. That ain't a thing.
I usually don't put like shoes on like in the house. Just.
The sleigh slays you? Yeah. It is pretty funny. All right, let's see. So this is Moon. See, I just like boom, because I'm so fair. Only a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. See? But it's a really pretty undertone. This berry color is nice for the fall and the winter. So, oh, okay. I thought I put too much. I think it's just the lighting. There we go. So just a little bit. I don't have my big fluffy brush, so I probably won't do bronzer today. And I don't want to, normally I do my Mary Kay loose powder because I love this stuff so much. It's like, it's just perfect. If you get anything from me, get the Silky Setting Powder. It is like a filter. I wish I could do it right now, but I don't want to do messy things. I'm on my computer. I'm on my velvet couch. If you know me, my velvet couch is my baby. It's covered right now because now we have dogs, so it's covered, but there's velvet over on the ottoman. So I'm going to do my Charlotte Tilbury, which, where is that eyeshadow palette? Do you know that one? I got an eyeshadow palette I did a little video on, like a short video. Yesterday I posted on YouTube. So go look at that. It's a beautiful palette, and it was on sale when I got it. So here's my powder. This gets like slightly dark on me if I put too much on, like in the winter. This is a good powder too. I love it. It's very finely, like for a pressed powder, it's not cakey, you know? And why do you smell good? I'll take it. So there's that. And if I had everything, I would spray my Mary Kay spray, like finishing spray on. I would do that because that would re-moisturize my dry freaking face. But I don't have everything. I just, like I said, I didn't plan this video. I was just like, let me just say hi to my peeps. All right, anything else? Oh, I don't even have a lippy in here. Cora, can you go get my purse, please? I'll be your bestie. I'm a great bestie. Ask Ro Beauty of Love. My great bestie, Ro. In my purse. If you just bring my whole purse.
Okay, which purse is it?
The green one. I have like...
You got like 50 green purses.
I do love green. Green's my favorite color. I only have one purse down here. God, my hair looks... I even washed it last night. It's weird. Why is it... I guess because it's not brushed. All right. Here's my green purse. This one has seen better days. Look how sad. I have to get rid of it. But I love this thing. This is from Target. It's super lightweight, so easy to clean. I just love this thing. This is like years old. I don't know how many, but a good amount. Let's get, here's my little bag of makeup and all sorts of things. Is this the one we want to use? Yeah. So tell me this, because I just had a stomach bug. Cora, can you get me a napkin, please? Yeah. Oh, actually, no. I got a tissue. Life is hard. I'm going to wipe this because I've heard that you can reinfect yourself. Do you think that's true? Like when you're sick, if you use, like they say to discard your toothbrush or your lipstick. Is that true, y'all? Tell me. So I'm just going to wipe it. I'm not going to get rid of it. Cute loungy outfit. Thank you. I don't have a bra on. Hope you didn't see my boobies. Hold on. Let's see. But, I mean, I can't live like that. Like, getting new toothbrushes and lipsticks every time you're sick. This is my loungy outfit. Yeah. I just ordered new pajamas because I'm, like, freezing all the time. So, and I don't have a lot of long sleeve pajamas. So I got some on Amazon. When I get them, I will do a little haul. They are really cute, and they were 43 with 15% off for 2 sets. That's crazy. Okay, so I gotta get this slime off my lips first. The Vaseline slime. Oh, it makes sense to get rid of it? No, say no, that I don't have to. I mean, I don't think anyone does that, do they? The toothbrush? Maybe.
Maybe the toothbrush, yeah.
But I'm not doing that. Or just disinfect. You did the toothbrush thing? Man. What about Frugalnista? And hello, Frugalnista. Do you do the lipstick? Look at that color. Yes, this is called Black Honey. This has been a favorite. Woo! She's got a cold too now, so this is fun. So I'll probably get that. No, I won't. Look, this is limited edition packaging. So cute. I don't do the lippies, but now you got me thinking. But like, I think my whole life, I don't remember getting like a stomach bug and then getting one right again after. And I never changed my toothbrushes. Like, especially when I was younger, I didn't think about that stuff at all. I didn't think about any of this. I became a germaphobe in college, though. Do you know that story, guys? You might. Rover probably does. But a guy on my floor that I knew, people were sharing a bong. And a bong, you smoke marijuana out of it. She knows things, don't worry. Not because of me, just I'm trying to unshelter her. I feel like she's more sheltered than like all of her friends. Like kids learn stuff earlier, so I'm trying to tell her more about things and get it all out. Because she's 10 now, and it just seems like everyone knows everything by 10, apparently.
Yes,
it's true. So even in her private school. So the bong, they shared, they're not very private. Private school's not private. So they shared it, and he got, oh my God, why can't I think of I just drew a blank. oh my God, what's that really, meningitis, and died. So there were
Wait, who is this?
a guy on my floor where I lived at college. He lived on our floor. Like 9 people got it and he died from it. Or maybe it was 9 people shared it and a couple, I forget. But he got meningitis and died because from sharing, you know, when you share too many germs. So I, like, that clicked something in me and I hate that it did that. It was on the heels of 2, just, I think it was also a crazy time for me because one of my best friends passed away. I mean, we're 18 years old. So I had that happen, which was like, what? Like that shook me. And then he passed from this thing and I got, well, at least I can control the germ thing kind of thing, I think, right? So I became not like, you know, you see some of those shows where it's OCD and they're washing their hands like they're like raw and bleeding, like, but I definitely overwash my hands, like by far. I mean, at a restaurant, I make sure I wash my hands like after the menus are gone. I haven't touched, like I don't touch anything before I touch my food. If I use an elevator, I do an elbow or that. Like I'm very aware of not trying to touch my face and overwashing my hands, you know. We'll run barefoot all summer, drank from the outdoor hose and shared popsicles. Yeah, yes, we are. So I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely overboard because specifically that happened in my life, that I became way overcautious. And did COVID throw me over that edge? Woo! Yes, it did. I am getting back. I thought I would never get back to where I was after COVID. I really did. And I am surprised at how I've become a lot more lax. Like even with masks and stuff, like the other day I went in somewhere, like, where was it? I was going in somewhere, maybe it was a medical building or something, and I was like, oh my God, I don't even have a mask that I could take out. So I feel kind of glad that I've gotten to a place with my germophobia that I'm not always thinking about it to the point I don't even have a mask with me, because I would think that I would have, you know. Compulsive? You mean? Or convolute? What word are we trying? A tad bit compulsive? Maybe? Like compulsion? Not breathing in stores that are home. Yeah. Well, we were in Disney, and you might know this story, Frugalnista, because you've been following me for a while, but and then I need to leave. But when we were right before the pandemic, we went to Disney. It was literally when coronavirus, right, when everyone was calling it corona, was out. We didn't really know exactly what it was. People were like, Christy, you should not be traveling. And I'm like, I'm going to Disney, man. We walked into the airport and you're seeing people with masks. Not everybody, but people from other countries, right? Because it had been people from other countries and probably overcautious people maybe. But there were people with masks or like, you know, scarves wrapped around their faces. And I'm like, man, this is serious. But I'm going to see Mickey. And we get on the plane, and me and Cora were sitting here, and there was someone there. My husband, I couldn't get his seat with us, so he was like back a couple rows. We were here. There's a woman here. I'm in the middle, Cora's by the window. And this woman comes in, and she has a mask on. And I'm like, oh, she's one of the overcautious people. And then I see she is like deathly sick, like sweating, coughing, just snot, like she looks a hot mess. And I was like, oh, what if she has that thing? Like, I don't even know that I knew the name. I remember thinking like, what if it's that disease? And I'm like, well, it must be that bad. There are people with masks. So I was like freaking out in the seat. And then the worst part is I'm like, okay, well, she's got a mask on, you know, I guess that helps. It was like a fabric mask, you know. And then we start to like take off, and she goes, I can't breathe in this effing thing. And she tears off her mask. And I was like, and then I see she's even like worse. Like, I mean, she looked like white as a sheet, just like sweating. just like, she did not look good. Like at least a flu, if not whatever this thing was. And I was like, and I remember I picked up, I had a jacket on because I'm always cold. So I picked up, and I didn't care what I looked like to her. I picked up my jacket and I went like this, and I literally held the entire flight to block Cora. In my mind, I was blocking Cora. Cora had bad asthma, really bad then. And I just sat there and prayed for like 15 minutes, and then just was like, please protect me, please protect us, please, you know, like got praying and just holding it. I mean, I looked insane. I did not care. And then her whole family was sick, and they were all not wearing masks, and they were all like her. So that was like freaking awful. That's how the pandemic started for us. We did get sick. None of us got really sick. I don't know if it was from her. I don't know. Like, I don't know. When we got home, we were all sick. But we'll never know if we had it or not. It would be crazy. I almost like, no, it wasn't COVID, even if she did give us her sickness, because none of us were that sick, and we didn't have vaccines that, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's the story. I got to roll because I have to still get dressed, unless you want me to wear this lounge outfit to a play. I got to brush my hair. My hair up there. But yeah, thanks for listening. Always good to see you, Frugalnista. I love that that you're still here in my bubble. And of course, Roro, beauty of love. Of course, I love that you're here. So have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.